This might be puzzles you already know the answers to, because I have not played Weekly Shorts in a minute, but we are going to check out the new maps. Is my webcam here? It's not. Let us check out week 8. We are going to do like a huge session here and play all 10 maps that I haven't played in the Weekly Shorts back to back. Then look at the records. So I'm gonna hide the leaderboard for myself, but maybe my editors can add it back so you guys can see in post what I'm missing. 74,000 players, by the way. Really cool to see just how many are still actively playing these. So let's start the timer and explore. No spoilers, chat. If you've seen these before, no spoilers. You can type Peppa Laugh. You can type Streamer Dumb. You can type Omega Lol. How does he not see it? You can type all these things, but just don't spoil it. Let's try to figure out the solution. Let's crack the puzzle. Crack the code. This is a cute map. This feels like it could be like a AO1 in a campaign. You know? I already think this is a non-shortcut map. To everyone's great amusement. But there can't be. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's a straight path map. 5 checkpoints, 20 seconds? Don't think so. I got a better start turn now. And because this next part is steep, I think we drift or release. I'm gonna release first. And go very low there. Are you sure? I am confident there's no shortcut here. I'm still 1 second behind the author time. Okay. 1 second. No, that is pretty far. Are the author time... Isn't it kind of crazy though if the author time is this strong? Doesn't that mean that no records are really secret? Like, this record wouldn't be secret on the leaderboards. And maybe it doesn't need to be, but like, damn. Author time kind of fast. Week 9 author times are difficult? Okay, so we're in week 8. Yeah. Yeah, that I think is a bit antithetical to the concept. But okay, we beat the author time. Top 6,000. Do you wear bracelets? No. I am too fidgety. I got this pearl bracelet from Janik once. We go bowling, and I pull the string a bit too far, and I hear a snap, and then I hear the rain of 1,000 pearls all over the bowling alley, like psh, psh, and over to other people's lanes, and just complete disaster. And since that incident, I have decided not to use any bracelets. World record by Rogla on the first map here that I hadn't played until now. Is he gonna do the shortcut Twitch chat talked about? Because I don't see it. Just a lot of speed. Landing wide, trying to cancel the slide. Huh? Wow. Dude, Susui is so creative. And Susui's start was slower, so this ending is clearly faster. What? Shame he didn't actually get the world record though. Not cut proof is the next map. So let's drive what has to be the intended way. Not this one, oh no. And jump to the finish. Okay, so author time is beatable that way, but what is stopping you from skipping this first corner? Boom. I mean, you can also just go here, no? Yeah, this is a wild map. This is, I think, what it should be about. Like with weekly shorts maps, right? You need maps that have a creative element to them. So here, I am still 2 seconds from author time. Still 2 seconds. Let's take a look in the free camera and see. I mean, I fear you just bounce straight over. I really do. I'm gonna go for the bounce. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try the bounce. You need to get a lot more speed though. No. Okay, let's try the straight across. See if you can get out of the pool. This is a good start. Okay. It's slower. Surely. I mean, I can PB, but beating the author time is not happening with that. Oh, but this... Wait, so... You can drive on the sand edge and get more speed. If I can get all the way left enough for it. I mean, I did see the times, guys. So I'm unfortunately basing some of my decisions based on that. 9 seconds is an actual joke. 9 seconds is that, but like directly to the finish, or something else that does the same, directly to the finish. I don't think we're gonna grind for that, if that is indeed the strat. You know what? Let's watch the records. I have tried enough. They're all basically tied. 9.2 by Susui. Clipping the sandhill. Dear lord. I was onto something, but actually grinding for this seems crazy. Because you don't have enough height to go all the way, you need this ledge bounce. Alright, next map, out of fuel. First time seeing this one, good thing we don't know what the records are at. So, let's discover. I am like 0 for 2 on strategies, or 0 for 3, considering we didn't see the booty bounce on map 1. This is a engine off map all the way through. By the looks of it, that's the start and the back, okay. So with engine off, it's interesting, because sometimes airtime doesn't really matter, but rolling time matters. So it doesn't matter if I get airtime on this first jump, as long as I land cleanly, but it's most important to roll down the entire hill. Also here, important to roll down the entire hill. And we get a 19.7. Truman, thank you for the 37 months. Elno Sabe all around in the chat. I am again clueless. I can't believe it's this obvious to you guys. You're masterminds at solving these puzzles. Alright, we get... Is it alpha time? No. But close. People are good at these. What if I get a better jump now? Okay, that's winning. And maybe with what I said, maybe you don't care for the airtime. That would be like the next area to improve. Also, I think I'm pretty happy with that run, so let's check out what we missed. The world record, a full second faster from Susui, completely crushing this week. Oh, how smart. That is actually crazy. Okay, nice. Oh, and then the low jump and here. Yes, I wouldn't say I missed one thing, but it gains quite a lot actually. After passing the checkpoint, they drive for much longer before going through the engine off. And so in this uphill, they have 275, 280 speed. We can maybe get an exact. I have 267. That is 6 speed less. But I also have a worse line, and their speed advantage does not go away. They are able to hold on to it. So down this hill and through the entire next part, just snowball so much over the sand. And then a better end jump and angle and stuff, but 6 speed and engine off can build like crazy. That's really nice. Well done to Susui. And let's check out the map turns. This is the 4th map of week 8. It does have turns. Oh my. There's a jump there to the checkpoint. Almost went there thinking it was the intended way, and it looks very intended. No way. There's more turns. Yeah, this should be a pretty simple one. Don't know why you would not go over there. Looks intended. Set up wide and then full low, and ooh, I mean this ending, guys, could have something. This ending houses potential for shortcuts as well. So you speed slide. I mean, yeah, but okay. I would honestly say that those puzzles you're given as a 3-year-old, where you have to put the circle into the circle and the square into the square, are of higher complexity than this. I think if you give this to a toddler, they'll see the shortcut. Then why are you struggling? Well, I said solving it, not driving it, alright? I think, actually seeing the idea is one thing, driving it another. But here we go. This is a first shortcut time, top 1,100. Then, can we improve it? If you can go even more left, it'd be significantly better. So if you can go here, and... oh, this thing's in the way. Let's take a look. Corny 1 second faster, but bug slide exits can be very quick when done correctly. So I remain... what? Oh, it is that corner! Yo, what? Did I... that is so stupid. Wow. This is not a puzzle for toddlers. That is a... how do you find that? Okay, you know, 3-year-olds couldn't have done that. Never mind. Let's check out the last map of this short campaign. And it's called Pick Your Poison. I only see 3 forms of poison here and 1 antidote. Don't know about you guys, but I can only assume if you build a map like this that you intend for the stadium car not to be the fastest, so... gonna go with the rally. Gonna go with the rally car. We don't see these cars too much in the game anymore because they are not part of the official campaigns. Or this latest one anyway, they might bring them back, but not so often in Couple of Days, not so often in the campaigns. So I'm curious to see if we will have more short maps with them. That's with old passive, yeah. Desert car, by the way, if you want to improve your time with this car, it is wheels on the ground, all 4. So you try to... oh, that is a very nasty transition. You try to flat out the car everywhere you can, and my suspicion now is that this car is the fastest because it is very hard to balance. If you're building on a map where you want all paths to be equal in pace, it requires being very good at the desert car, which I am wagering that this mapper is not. Rude? Well, it is the most technical car to drive, right? Apart from Stadium. Look. 20.6, top 5,000, good. Now, snow car and then we'll try Stadium. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Booster up there, you have to get it. What is this labyrinth? Where am I? Okay, so you can skip that one. Yeah, you can do 1 skip there. When's the next checkpoint? It's down there. You have the booster. Ooh. Wait, this is interesting. You can go... sorry, you can go here. Maybe? No, that's already 20 seconds. Okay. I don't believe in the snow car. I actually don't want to drive the snow car. That's more what I'm trying to say. Stadium car now. I did crash. There's a small drift here. Aha. 22 with a crash. Is there no shortcut? That's like the next thing, right? So here's what I'm thinking now. If you can take a fast car and then get onto another path's part, you might be very fast. Oh. Stadium car can get onto desert car's checkpoint 1. I'm pretty sure. Oh, but it changes the desert car here, but that's still 2 seconds faster. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Maybe there's a better solution like this. You saw nothing. So I think this is gonna get me top 1,000. Let's see. This is good. Line. Oh, slide there is bad. Top 1004, yeah? At Wirtual, surely you can't get another finish with the Duster car. Oh. Oh. Alright, I think that is not information I'm supposed to get through chat. That feels a little bit... feels a little bit like someone who knows something has said that. But I will stick to my path and then we will see. Would be very interesting if the world records happen to use this path. Turtled with the world record. Let's take a look. Aha, through the triangle. Like that toddler we talked about, solving the puzzle. Car into triangle. Beautiful solution. And then... oh. Nice. Clean. Guys, that is all the maps for week 8. We did the reaction and playthrough in one. Very fun. But we are not stopping. We are going to do week 9 as well. These are secret. They're revealed tomorrow. It's time to take a look at the latest weekly short maps. Also, just want to commend the players. 67,000 people out there playing these. So hyped to see. I'm glad people keep coming back to them because the player numbers haven't decreased. They've stayed steady, and if you want to play them, they are free to play. Oh, I love the scenery here. The hearts are very cute. It's perhaps for Valentine's. Perhaps it's a Valentine's Day or week special. And we are not listening to Valentine's music. If you want to beat the auto time here, you definitely need to air brake this first jump, because the car doesn't really get over that hump on its own nicely. I think it's the same there. I think the tricks here are mostly about how you reduce airtime. And so here's the thing, right? I don't think that every map needs to have like a huge reroute, bug slide, Uber bug, nose bug shortcut, because that in itself becomes repetitive. It's like you open the map and you immediately think, where's the bug slide? Where's the sequence break? Whatever. Here it's more just how can I actually maximize my time? If you try to have the most inside line on the start, then you get... oh, it's there. It's on the right road, not the left one. Yeah, if you just go full inside start, you'll likely bounce this landing. So you need a little bit more speed to make it happen, and then you can go all the way out left and reduce airtime this way. Wait, there's grass? Never mind. Every map is a nose boost map, but it's too hard for humans. Did you guys see Josh's new video? The AI learns to nose boost one? We've seen nose boost before, but it is so cool the way he visualizes everything. He's really good at it. I find myself actively rooting for an entity that cannot feel emotions to get as many carrots as possible. It's just cute, it's just chasing the carrots. It's like, Josh, come on, give him some more. The AI working hard, he deserves all the carrots. I don't know what the top times here are, but I'm assuming no lower than 0.09. I think the world record is going to be a 0.09. No. Okay, guys, we're going next map. I would want the PB there, but it's not that interesting. I couldn't find anything else. We'll see tomorrow if that record has any secrets. Valentine's Choice. Okay, so these are clearly inspired by the occasion. Let's see what Link has created. There's 2 paths. And I'm guessing the point is you can pick your Valentine. How sweet. Oh, there's 3 maybe? Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Okay, guys, these paths are all gonna be equally fast. It really comes down to which style you are better at. If it's grass, tech, or dirt. Because, I mean, we're doing metagaming right now, but Link is truly one of the best Trackmania players. Division 1 player. And so he would have calculated this, I think, to be equally fast always. All paths equally fast. We've had a map like this from Shorty, and... okay, it's very hard, even though you want to, to make every path exactly the same. Like, you can try to max out every path, hunt it for a few hours, and see, but yeah, maybe there's differences. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's hunt each one for 5 minutes, and whichever one I have the best time with is my choice. So we're going grass for 5 minutes now. And already this feels pretty fast. 21.5? Have I missed anything important? Well, yes, tomorrow's the Red Bull tournament playoffs. That is pretty important. If you knew that already, then I think you're good to go. This is also good. A little bit wide. 87? 200 spots with 300th. Wow. Let's try dirt, guys. I'm gonna predict my best here would be 21.2. Dirt in TM 2020 is so much about no sliding now. Like, through here you could probably no slide. Up out here, snap into a no slide. Land out here, snap into a last no slide into the finish, and that's 21.3 already. Is the format for land finals decided for Red Bull? Yes. And it is something no one's ever tried before in Trackmania. The format they play is with 3 seconds as a health bar. And every round, you lose health depending on how far behind you finish after the winner. So if the winner finishes the round 0.3 of a second ahead of you, you lose 0.3 seconds off your health bar. If you lose your entire health bar, you are knocked out of that map and cannot win the map. And after 7 rounds of each map are played, the person with the most remaining health will win the map. And it is to really emphasize the balance in Trackmania that we always have to consider. It is the balance of how much do you risk and how much do you save. For example, take the map Alpine. Let's take Alpine as an example. You're playing in a 4-player match. 3 players behind you have failed. You are in the lead and there's the risky rail and there's also the safe finish. Now though, there's actually incentives to keep pushing when you're ahead, because you could potentially just knock out the others, win clean, or get such a big lead that they could not come back. It's more just this, oh, I need to not only win the round, but I need to win by like 0.3. It creates these dynamics where you get to see players really strategize as well as just drive fast. And obviously you cannot afford to just drive safe. You cannot do that because you have to win the map. You have to have the most remaining health out of everyone. So if you just safe, it's very likely, to me at least, that the others would beat you. With driving riskier lines. But that, I don't know. That is what we'll have to see, if it works or not. Also guys, I think after testing all this, that grass is significantly better. When I imagine a 20.8, or even 0.7, right? On either tech or dirt, it does not make sense. I think the world record is a 0.67. That's my prediction for tomorrow. The Glissy Glide. Next map, Fragile Dirt Flick Slides. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Yeah, this happens with icy tires on dirt with Fragile. You turn, and you get this wicked slide, the Tokyo Drift. And if you add brake taps to this, it accelerates very fast. Now here, I think you turn around inside the checkpoint. And for each turn, when you're fully sideways, you can add brake taps. And you can definitely jump to this finish over the grass hill. I remember there being one cup of the day like this when I hadn't won that many. I think I was chasing my first win. And I was so mad with myself because I didn't win it. It was like 3-4 years ago. But yeah, I really like this map. And you can do that and then... Oh, I got the skip as well. Top 1000. Would you ever stream League? Absolutely no. I have streamed League in the past though. If you go deep into the archives, in 2020, just after this game released, it's very interesting. It started out great. Like when this game came out, guys, I went on Twitch from having around 100 to 200 viewers on average to like 400-500 on the game's launch. It was crazy, all right? Then after a couple of weeks, a little over 1 to 2 months, went back down. The big streamers like XQC and Soda Pop and whatnot stopped playing the game, and it was the same Trackmania community playing it. No Cup of the Days, no plugins. It was very bare bones, the game. There wasn't much to do. So we sought other games to play, Trackmania streamers. Like me and Scrappy started playing Minecraft speedruns. Among Us started playing League Flex Queue. Yeah, August 2020, yeah. I remember spam on the Blitzcrank AD support. It's like this. Oh, now we're driving fast. But I truly wonder with games like League. And I guess the same with Rocket League, I guess the same with a lot of different competitive games, right? Is it harder to get Grand Champ in Rocket League now than 10 years ago? Is it harder to get Diamond 1 in League now than 10 years ago? I think for all of them, the answer is going to be yes. Because yes, you do more advanced mechanics and things, and you have a better game understanding now than 10 years ago. But then you could also say there's a lot more resources to learn now than 10 years ago. Like when watching Trackmania replays 10 years ago and trying to understand what people were doing, you had no help at all. There was no inputs to analyze, there was no like speedometer to look at. It was just, okay, what can I interpret from this? Analyzing brake lights back in the day was peak Trackmania. Yeah, people did that. I could keep going here, by the way, but I think I'm quite happy with it. I think I understand the path. I would say world record here is a 19.4, 19.5, something like that. Let's check out the next map. Golden Mirage. And so my point of bringing that discussion up is I used to be Diamond 5 in League like 7-8 years ago. Could I get back to Diamond 5 again if I put in the effort? Or has it become so hard now that I cannot? And I would say I could. I would say it's not worth the social experiment because it would just take so much time. But I would say I could. Do you guys think you have a genuine addiction to something, chat? Is there something that you laugh it off as like, haha, I did this for 10 hours today, but it's not an addiction, I promise. Ice cream, Trackmania, food, reading. Reading addiction is crazy. Caffeine, could never be me. Peppermint. Peppermint. Nail biting, for real. For real. Terrible habit. Like when you're stressed out, when you're mad stressed out, and you have like a nail that you haven't bitten, it is the most calming activity ever. Nothing can calm you down more than just biting off one of your nails. I'm very curious to hear from the peppermint guy though. I don't know, I just love how it melts in my mouth. I think growing out of eating candy is one of the biggest biggest lies about being an adult. Like, you do not need to grow out of it at all. I don't know who came up with that. It's not supposed to happen. Okay, I'm happy with my time here. World record is going to be a 22.8, and we go next map. Symmetry Ice. Okay. I am immediately curious as to why we would have a symmetrical map when going to the left side is always faster. Doesn't really make much sense. This should be my my best map actually, guys, if I focus up a bit. No tricks and just ice should suit me pretty well. This guy in first place here, Unproven Ruben, he is the person that has played the most ice maps in Trackmania. He has gone to Trackmania Exchange and to every map tagged with ice and driven it at least once. He has finished, I think, well over 2,000, possibly more ice maps. Even the trial maps? Yeah, most of them. He has systematically played every ice tag. Every ice tag map. This should be PB. Yeah, the jump is faster, okay. Strong auto time. Okay, I'm starting to understand. It's a little bit cryptic, but listen to this. You need to do one release tap as you're going up this hill. Because the car is about to shift to 4th gear and then shifts down to 3rd again. And that small shift causes a speed loss. But this is gonna be a big criticism for me. Don't make weekly short maps with this hard author times. I guess it's fine so long as the top records still stay hidden, but like, they're not gonna stay hidden for 99% of players, saying you're not good enough to participate in this format. And that's, I think, bad. You can make it a good time, but already if you make it like a 15.5 here, shows you have to drive the good strategy, the good lines, but you don't have to perfectly execute it. Guys, I have a new tournament. It's called the Streamer Tournament, and the way it works is that the amount of viewers you have is your health bar. And when you reach 0 viewers, you're out. Right now I have 3,000 viewers. This is my health bar. If I fall down to 0 viewers, I have to quit streaming. We got the author time. Screw you, XLRB. I'm in the secret club with 1% of other players. And I'm gonna guess the world record here is a 14.79. We will see tomorrow whether that's true or not. 14.79, and the reason being that you can booty bounce against the pillar and get a really fast exit of the ice slide. That is my prediction. Week 9 of Weekly Shorts is over. It's a bit of a huge episode, this one. We are doing 2 weeks in one, so we have week 8 and week 9. And now, the records from week 9 just dropped, so we get to see the world records. An 02 here. I thought I said the world record might be like an 09. 02 by Flechetas. Oh, a ramp cut. But he's slower. Oh, but it still is fast, and then nosedive here and precise turn, and okay. 020. I didn't expect too much here, so I went through it rather quickly, and we might, for this next map, the only thing to figure out was which path was the quickest. I thought they might all be equal, but now I believe all the top records are grass. We'll start with Puwa. Puwa goes for the grass and gets a full no-slide almost out of the first turn. And since the others are so close, we have to imagine they must have done the same thing, right? Oh, full quantum slide in the ending there too. That's very nice. What about AAA Barbecue? What about Shield Bandit? What about Sin and Tsusui? All on the same path. Crazy though, Sin has the world record, but one of the slower starts. There's a lot more potential. Oh, but AAA doesn't do the quantum slide. Does not do the quantum slide, and that's why he loses. Third map, the Glizzy Glide. 18.6, oh my. I predicted 19.4 seconds. We can see, let's actually start with 19.4 seconds by Tuduturu. And Chunkatough. What a start by Chunk. Tuduturu with a better setup here. It's gonna come back. At least a little bit closer. And then the end. Oh, that is so smart. You can keep tapping brake and do like a backward jump. I had to straighten out. 18.6 by Corny now. How? Even better start. Airtime, full inside line flick. Early left to set up this. Makes sense since you have the space now on the inside line. Setting up again, close to the wall. And straightening out. Okay. Looks easy when Corny does it, guys. Ooh, I'm 0.7 behind. I barely understood the lines here to get author time. And 0.4 world record is a bit crazy to me. It's again Shield Bandit, Sin also up there. They've both been trying to win this edition, I'm guessing. Oh, it's an almost full speed outside line. And just the tiniest jump. Okay. And for the ending? Aha, they do go all the way left. Okay. And now this map. I had an insane prediction here. I said 1479, I think, world record. 14808, close enough. They're all probably gonna do the same thing. They all go left side because left side's faster. It makes sense. 3 of them at least. But this line is peculiar. Oh. I can't believe that the fastest line there is to touch the snow. I thought they might have like some pillar hit, but no. Just going very inside, slightly over the snow, letting the car shift, and then brake tapping now to get a speed slide. And Ruben with the most speed. Yeah, this map was so hard to get the author time on. Hope you enjoyed watching week 8 and week 9 and 1. I'm trying to keep up with all the weeks, so subscribe for more weekly shorts. We're going to dive right in, and you'll see this in a week from now.